Science Magneto!
Hey guys, welcome back to The Science Kid. I'm Science Magneto, and today we're going to be talking about the Smithsonian STEM Science KIT. Now, I know for the past few videos, I have been showing you different types of experiments in showing you the science behind it. But now I've decided to start doing reviews, and the Smithsonian Science KIT is the first one that I stumbled across. So today, the experiment I'm going to show you is the exchange of copper through pennies. Now this experiment is one among the other more than 20 different types of experiments in this book. Now, everything in this world is made out of atoms. Atoms of different kinds, which are also known as elements, can join together in different ways, forming compounds. In chemical reactions, atoms can separate, join together, or even swap partners. Oxygen atoms from the air you breathe in and the copper that coats the pennies react to form a copper oxide. So the acetic acid inside of vinegar splits in water to release positively charged hydrogen atoms. Now these positively charged hydrogen atoms react with the copper oxide, and it strips the outer layer of the pennies, which is copper or rust, and leaves us with the shiny part. Now we are going to conduct the experiment. So we have to take 10 different pennies. Now you want to make sure they're pretty rusty, and you just put this in. All the pennies in. Alright, now you add the vinegar, but wait! We forgot something that's vitally important. Safety! Ugh. Totally did a great job with the gloves and the glasses. So, now that we have the pennies inside of our bowl here, we are going to simply add enough vinegar to rise above the pennies and just put it in there. Slowly but surely. After that, the thing that we're going to do is we are going to take about a half of a tablespoon of salt and add it inside of the solution. Now, like I already said, the salt will react with the acetic acid inside of the vinegar, thus making all of the copper/rust go away. Now, it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you will see a sort of differences. So now we are going to cut to a time lapse of this experiment. Hey guys, we're back. Alright, now we can see all of these different pennies and how, look at all this. Look at how shiny that turned out. And we used in between 15 to 20 minutes to do it. Now, as you can observe, I have separated the pennies from the solution. Now what is left inside of the liquid is vinegar and the rust/copper from the pennies. Now what we are going to do is take a steel nail. This nail we are going to place in the same solution. Now something extravagant is going to happen. Just think about it. When we have the leftover rust inside of vinegar, and we have an iron nail, what do you think is going to happen? Comment down below. Now I'm going to tell you. The copper is still inside of the solution, and it is mostly absorbed into the vinegar. Now, once the steel touches the liquid, a little bit of the steel is also dissolved. Now we're going to cut to another time lapse to see what will happen. 20 minutes, go! Alright guys, this is after the second test with the nail. Now, I've done 2 different tests. Now, this experiment requires the vinegar from the penny experiment, which already has the dissolved copper and rust, along with a non-galvanized nail. Now, I've tried this experiment 2 times, and just look at this. Look at this nail. There is not too much difference between the first one, except for it is a little bit brown, just the slightest bit, and it has a small amount of texture. Now, for our second one, the one that I just did. Now, this one was a little strange because nothing happened. Look at this. It's just the same. I did the same thing as the last one, used the same solution from before, and now there is no rust/copper on the nail. Now, I think it is because either I didn't use enough time or I didn't have the right amount of pennies, or there's just a minute detail that I could have not followed. But at the end of the day, the Smithsonian STEM Lab Science book is really educational, and it's great for young learners to learn how to do all the sorts of scientific facts. Thank you and bye-bye. Hey, hold on, wait a second. I forgot to mention, I've had a lot of fun with this Smithsonian STEM Lab Science Kit. But to one lucky viewer that leaves a comment that is randomly chosen and subscribes will be given the Smithsonian Science Kit. I hope you're excited, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.